Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Bret Hart series featuring Hitman matches from Canada Fire Pro Wrestling. Click the link in the description for full episodes. Watch now as the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be excellently executes. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin this month by paying respect to a fallen member of the pro wrestling community. With heavy heart, I regret to announce the passing of the Canada Wrestling Promotions Mr. Stoic Eddie Owens, a man who literally fought to join this promotion. He volunteered more than once to make guest appearances here, demonstrating a desire to be part of this product, and cemented a long-term future in the CWP by arranging for the delivery of the DFW Tag Team Championship. A man who paid the ultimate price for this industry, Eddie Owens, lost his life in a match on Halloween occurring in the previous episode. With that in mind, Kevin Owens demands revenge for his cousin by facing Bret Hart in singles. KO, maintaining the mantra of just keep fighting, as you can see, the top middle, chooses to mourn the loss of a family member on his own time, in his own way, insisting on getting back into the ring as soon as possible. Match 1. Fallout from previous event. A clash of Canadian greats. Both former world champions. They've each taken their turn at the top of this industry. This man came a little later in the chronology. Kevin Owens, KO, fighting for family honor, respect, redemption, whatever you want to call it, revenge. There's a lot of R words. And how about this for respect? Up to this point, Bret Hart has only showed up wearing his pink shirt, I believe. He was in the pink shirt the whole time. This is the first time he's wearing his all black outfit with just a little bit of pink highlight. He's wearing the mostly black this time as a gesture, as a mourning gesture, respect. I think it's fair to say he did not mean to take a life in the ring. Let's give him credit. Presumably he didn't set out to murder Mr. Stoic. It's just, the risk sometimes in this business. I mean, careers can be ended. Terrible injuries have cut short careers, and maybe not to this severity, but I appreciate the all black out of Bret Hart. And he shows no appreciation for his opponent, casting him out of the ring so viciously that when KO gets back in the ring, he has to adjust his pants. You see that? I had to pull his pants up. Pants almost came off and fell out of the ring so hard. I shouldn't be laughing, I guess, based on what this is about, but I'm just, the show must go on. There's still here to enjoy some exciting wrestling action. Maybe Mr. Stoic would want us to have fun with this match because, you know, he loved being here. And the promotion can continue to flourish in beyond his time here. He's probably going to be happy about that if he's somehow, some way looking down on us watching this as his cousin eats an eye rake and then a drop toe hold. Good combination wrestling by the Hitman. Excellence of execution. Swinging neck breaker, rather excellently executed as well. Old school reverse atomic drop. No shortage of classic moves being brought in by the Hitman. Now he'll take his turn getting spilled out of the ring on a body slam. Surprisingly, Owens does not viciously follow up on some outside the ring brawling. You think he might be, based on how personal this is. But deciding to catch his breath, I guess winning the match is the most important thing, I guess. Pace yourself. Could be a long way to go here. Running elbow. Agility and energy still left. Crafty old veteran Bret Hart swinging neckbreaker again. Oof. Are you drawing the connection? I am neckbreaker. You watched the previous event. Got the chills thinking about it. And not in a good way. Chills is in like, you think of a chill up your spine, it means you're like kind of deeply disturbed. Arrogant cover there, maybe adding a little bit of insult to someone that he's got a bitterness with. Oh, good Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's probably the worst thing that could possibly have happened. Bret Hart wags his finger, says you shouldn't have done this. They who seek revenge should start by digging 2 graves. That's what Confucius said. You come after someone, don't be surprised if they fight back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tell me this didn't happen again. What have we just seen? The pile driver. That was the move that ended not just the career, but the life of Mr. Stoic. We just saw it again. It was in the ring this time, not onto a steel chair like last time, but the pile driver calls an abrupt end to the match. The referee waves us off, says Kevin Owens is hurt. We stop, match over. This is kind of serious, folks. This is real life now. This isn't just wrestling. Hopefully KO is okay. But this storyline, if you can call it that, has gotten more serious. Wow. Okay. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. You know, in modern wrestling currently, right now, as this show airs, the pile driver is a very controversial move for reasons like this. It's not a safe move. It really shouldn't be done anymore. We've not banned it in this promotion, and I can tell you right now, I don't think I will, because you know, for the same reason that the Tombstone pile driver was grandfathered in for The Undertaker. They didn't make him give up that move just because they were not allowing that move anymore. Bret Hart is perhaps the most legendary Canadian wrestler of all time, so I'm not going to do anything to harm his career. And what does this mean? Has Bret Hart demonstrated he's not satisfied being a tag team champion? He had a shot at the Canada's Heavyweight Championship a while back. That was a stumble for him. He didn't get that done. Is he sending a message he needs to be emphasized now? He has made 2 big individual splashes in consecutive weeks, showing just how much he has still got it. The Hitman. He has wiped out and destroyed 2 people in consecutive events. And needless to say, we're concerned about the health of Kevin Owens. But is this the beginning? I have to think about it. Is this the beginning of the Hitman's push toward another title shot? Because, I mean, it's chilling what's been happening lately with the Hitman, but how do you deny how devastating and dominating he has seemed to be lately? Sending a message. Maybe that's a message to Big Titan. I'm coming for your belt. Because Big Titan is undisputedly the man right now. Is this the Hitman's way of saying, I dispute that? Well, this has been a very long outro for this match. I guess I should stop it here. I think I've said all I need to. I'm a little nervous right now. We'll just have to see what happens going forward. But how's that for an opener? My goodness.